Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, 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 blub. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't again. He wouldn't again. He wouldn't do it to us. No. Hey, Kevin, we've already danced the fish sticks one too many times.
I highly recommend, my friend, the fish
I can't do it to myself. I can't do it to
fricassee. May I suggest that it pairs best with a fish stick lemonade. And for desserts, we've got the works. You'll want to stuff it all.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Not today. Because today's serious. Today's marbles. The marble marathons, as they say. Time to prove yourself. Time to prove that you can beat me at the game that I created. Sort of. Wow, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm trying my best to move very slowly. Okay, my AC is kaput. I'm dying. I'm dying, basically, okay? And I have 4, you can see there's an extra fan over here, but I can't even have any of these fans on. I'm dying. I am absolutely dying. So I gotta move slow today to make sure, like, I don't start leaking out of my every hole and then, like, then I just melt away. So we gotta be careful, alright? But today is Marbles on Stream. An actual, official, totally full day of Marbles on Stream. Here's how it's gonna work. And welcome in, everybody. Just to give you a little heads up, it's not gonna be just one of me versus all of you guys. How we are going to do this is percentage based. What does that mean? It means that there's going to be a lot of me at the beginning and one of each of everybody who's here. Okay? So it's going to be whoever is here and wants a marble, I'll add you in. And each race, I'll ask again who's here and we'll keep going. Okay? But it's percentage based. What does that mean, you might ask? Do you even know what a percentage is? Well, I don't know. It's a hard thing to understand in today's day and age. Well, it means to start, 95% of the marbles will be myself. If I win, we'll go down. Probably to like 90%. If we win that, 85. I'm thinking like we start off with 5% decreases, but we could even bump it up depending on how my marbles are doing today. So I have a mathematical equation created by Mr. Rogue Hugster, and we will decide on how many marbles I'm going to get per race based on how many of you guys are there, okay? And if I ever lose, stream ends. Now, here's my question to you all. You guys get to make the call on this. Obviously, we will not actually be doing marbles today. However, we kind of are. So, wait, yeah, where did Horse Punch go? Why is there no Horse Punch? Guys, the horse is not here. I'm by myself. If the horse were here, he would be melting away. Here's my question. Should whoever beats me get a win on the leaderboard. That was it. Wait, the emote? Oh, the emote's gone? But what do you guys think? Should the winner of this get on the leaderboard? Because here's the thing, we're not actually doing normal marbles, and if you're here still, you're still racing, right? So it could be, where did Horse Punch go? You say Horse... Where did it go? Wait, where did... My bonus animated... Oh my gosh! Wait!
Berry.
Hold! You see it now? Do you see it now? Do you see it now? Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, my boys. The Horse Punch is back. You want a quick berry check? Okay, let's do a quick no. What the heck? What's that then? What's that? Here's berry. Anyway, let's do it, boys. Here's what I think. I actually, guys, some people were saying yes, some people were saying no. Here is my legitimate thought on this idea. I think it should count, and here's why. It is basically a completely normal marble race, right? Once you actually beat me, it is a legitimately completely normal marble race. And since we're not actually doing normal marbles today, it makes sense that we would then make it so that it just counted, right? I mean, yeah, we can run a quick poll on Twitch. I'll ask if it should count or not. Should whoever wins count? Yes? No? Okay, poll is being created on Twitch. So I'm going to ask you guys in between each race so we don't just keep people here the whole time. In between races, if you want a marble, then put like an emoji in the chat or something. Okay, so I know that you're still here and want a marble. But the goal is, look how many jackalists I have ready up. You're going to have to beat me. We are starting at 95%. Probably you guys will need to reload to get the emojis back. I don't know why Twitch turned those off. But the biggest thing is don't do that because you'll get hit with pre-rolls again. So they'll be back next stream, I suppose. Oh, okay, King has it. Never mind. I guess they're already back. So let's see. How many of us are there going to be? And then I need to calculate the percentage of how many jackalists we need. It's going to start off, because I want to have a good stream today, a 95% chance for me to win. There's going to be a 95% for our first race. Oops, you didn't. You guys are not getting special names. I'm just using your usernames because we're going to have to keep moving here. I'm assuming most of you will just stay through matches so we won't have to update it every time. Okay, am I... Relax. Oh, we missed anybody? This isn't real marbles? What makes it not real marbles, really? You know, what makes it not? The only thing is, like, there's a lot of jackalisses, but it's still a marble race. It's still a win, right? That's what they think. It's more impressive than real marbles. It is. It is. Actually, indeed. Somebody's, if it has 3 wins, maybe if you win, Huckster. Throw away. Oh, yes. It's not real marbles. It's not in real life. Maybe, you know what I should do one time? I should get like a massive marble course, like a marble run setup behind me in the room, and we should run real marbles. And so you each get to claim like a physical marble, and then I have to run it on stream. The only problem is, I don't know how in the heck I would really film that, but I can make a super big one for us. It's guys, for the yes or no on it, it is just like it's one match. It's not gonna make that big of a difference for the leaderboard. But all right, it looks like by far the general populace says that whoever beats me today will count on the leaderboard. But I will remind people, on Wacky Wednesday, once it ends, it ends. So I will say, that I am not streaming on Thursday. Let's see if there's, how many of us did I add, by the way? We need to calculate percentage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let's say 95. I have an Excel spreadsheet brought to you by Rogue Huckster to tell me, what the heck? Wait, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make, what the heck? Wait, for a 95% chance to win, do there need to be 190 marbles? Yes. No! I have to add myself 109. There's 10 viewers. I thought it was less. Okay, well, we're... It's fine, okay? You really didn't think this through? Well, it's gonna go down. Don't worry, guys. Watch this. Watch how fast I can do this. Let's see. Let's find out. Wait, watch this. Oh, yeah. Laser focus. Laser focus right now. Wait, I'm actually going. I'm going pretty fast. Wait a second. Wait a second. We're going. We're picking up the pace. I need some intense music. I need some intense marble music. Jack never learns. One last, it's over. And it illuminates almost immediately. I'm not losing today. It is a 95% chance that I do not lose here. It is impossible. Impossible. Why do we have to... Was the deform camera really necessary? Go. Look at how fast this is. My hands are on the keyboard. God. This is the worst. Wait, I'm actually picking up the pace. Wait, I'm picking up the pace. Wait, I'm picking up the pace. Wait, I'm picking up... They're all Jackless. You know who Jackless is. You know who I am. This is for speed. 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 This is... Oh my. Oh my. We're almost there. We're there. Okay. We're all good now. Okay. So we have decided that whoever wins this is going to get a win on the leaderboard. If you beat me each time that I win, we bring down the percentage, which will be easier than bringing it up, obviously. And then each time, and then if you win, it's over. Okay, this might crash your PC. Honestly, you might. It'll be fine. We've done 500 marble. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's find a good course. I know which one I want to start with. I don't remember what it was called, though, but the classic course that has the biggest plots and turns. The biggest plots, not in terms of women, if you're thinking about that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This was the first one. I skipped it. 190 marbles here today. I'm not giving Idiocy a marble per Idiocy's fantastic request. How does plots relate to women? Look at that. There's no way I lose this. There is no way I lose the 95% chance at victory here. There's a lot of marbles on the... If you guys can beat me at 95, it will be incredible. Amazing. But it's not gonna happen, okay? Now, this course is known for making the best, and I mean the best marble races. I love this course. It's going to be an interesting one. I have like 5% odds. Technically, you do not personally. The chatters have 5% odds, but not you 100%. Somebody beat him, please. I have things to do. The only thing you have to do is your homework. Let's go. Marbles. Go. 190 marbles. I see a lot of Jackless Vs. They will have more power because I pumped V into them. Okay, Shadow is near the front. Everybody's going to be kind of coordinated right now. It's going to make it hard to kind of tell who's actually going to win. At the end of this course is the moving thing, which always has some interesting equations to it. Snorlax? One Jackless has died. That... Imagine he lands that, though. He did not land that. There are Jackalisses flying everywhere right now. A lot of Jackalisses are going down. I have a lot in the backup, though. 2 Jackalisses are on the cornfield right now. Another one's going to go down. I don't see anybody real who is near me. It looks like Shadow's on the corn right now. One of my Jackalisses is trying to avoid getting sucked. King is ahead. Wait, King's kind of catching up. And because this moves, it's not necessarily a front-running course. Shadow is actually maybe in the lead right now. He is very close. A lot of Jackalissies are coming our way right now. Okay, Snorlax is also kind of near. I don't know what that beam did. We are approaching in goal for our first race today. One of many, of course. One of many. Another Jackaliss gets stuck on the side. There's another plot here, and then they're going to do their zooms toward the end. Okay, I at least have... This side is full of Jackalisses. Einer's also in the mix right there. Here they come. All a Jackaliss has to do is make it. Shadow has a shot over here. Come on, boys. Come on. One make it. One make it. Come on. Oh, yeah. One's got to make it. Oh, thank goodness. Not bad. Not bad. There everybody goes. It's a mess. Shadow did end up getting 6th place. It's an absolute catastrophe. We don't actually need to wait. We don't actually need to watch this, by the way. I guess we can, though. To see if any of you survive. Alright. Well, we all expected that. There you go. Let's see how many of me survive. Okay, so... That's not... Shadow got 6th, which is pretty good. King also survived. Thomas survived in 39th. But it looks like everybody else died. So 3 of you guys survived that catastrophe. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Was that some kind of Jackaless genocide? It actually kind of was. Okay, I'm gonna assume most people are still here on Twitch. Let me see, anybody? If you're still here, yeah, just put an emoji in the chat if you're still going to be a part of this. Next, let's go down. What percentage? Yo, we already have a lot of people up. Let's just do 90 and we'll start moving it bigger at that point. Okay, I'm seeing everybody. Okay, I think everybody's still here. I think nobody's added themselves. How many does that mean we got to take out? Okay, we got to take out for 90 at 10. We got to take out 100 Jackalisses. Everybody, this is going to be... You see how many 1% changes the entire game. For having a 10% is definitely not right. No, if it were... Now I have a 90% chance of winning. which means that there needs to be 100 marbles total because there's 10 of you guys. So I need to have 90 Jackalises. You see? Jackalis math thing. Also, I have an Excel sheet. Let's get rid of some of these boys. That Huckster made. Because I don't want to get rid of the special Jackalises, but I guess if you die, you die. If you perish, it's how it is. 100 marbles total. Now, what other courses, do we remember any that were like super good? Did anybody know? Like, or should we just go random? We could just go random. I did the algebra on MS Paint to make sure the formula works. Yes, it was Microsoft Paint formula. The laser one, so many with lasers, that does not help us. That one has queso in it, which is pretty cool. The dojo was pretty good. Bongo Boogie. Bongo Boogie's just a little hot though. Bongo Boogie will be done super fast. You know what? Bongo Boogie would actually... It'll end quick, so we can get into the more intense races as they go. Bongo Boogie, alright? This is only going to be about a minute, but it is a 10% chance still that I win this course. There is still 10 of you involved in the racing itself. So be a short one. You gotta do a little boogie. You gotta hit a little something to get over there. I still have a lot of faith. That means each of you is gonna have about a 1% chance to win right now, if you think about it. This is such a genius idea for the stream because it's teaching you guys percentages, which you guys probably need help on. The thing is, I came up with this idea. I did not sleep, I think, literally at all last night. It was horrible. And I gotta say, I came up with this idea in the middle of the night. I was just thinking, and I was like, marbles. We haven't done marbles for a Wacky Wednesday. That's insane. And then I was like, wow, Jackalis Genius Fang. And that was the end of that. So, here we go. Everybody, get your butts together. Clamp them thighs. 90% shot here. Let's go. It's a lot of Jackalises. It's going to be a short course, but there's not a ton that can go super awry. Obviously, when you're playing with this many marbles, people are going to die, but it's a pretty straightforward course generally. A lot of Jackalises are falling to their death. This is actually kind of cinematic, I can't lie. Could get a current odds text on the screen. Actually, not a bad idea. Here, hold up a second. Don't go that big. You're getting too big, Daddy. You're getting too big. Okay. Here we go. Another Jackalis is falling up the stairs. Is anybody close? ECW's right behind. ECW and Thomas are the closest ones right now. King is also not doing bad. I've not seen any of you guys perish. Here we go. This is it, the loop-de-loops. This does get pretty dangerous because there's a lot of big hops that you have to hit. ECW's in third right now. Wait, but he's... Wait, I think... Unless my Jackalis is messing up, ECW is in third. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on. I got it. I think I got it. I got it. Where did ECW even go? Oh, he fell a little bit by. Okay, I got it. Holy moly. Whoa. Another win. Relax is gonna finish it off. Man, it's kind of horrible. I think the short courses are better because then we don't have to wait too long for everybody to go. Let's see who survived. Next, we're gonna go down to 85. And we can start picking up the pace a little bit, how fast we move. Let me see about current odds. I want this to be, like, right there. Like, gonna be 85 next. ECW got 6th. Right behind him was King. Boy, it's getting close. Who else did anybody survive? Snorlax survived. Huckster survived. That's pretty good so far. It's pretty good. Okay, back to the menu. All right. We all still here? Let me see. I'm just going to kind of pay attention to how many viewers are on Twitch. If I see the same number, you guys don't need to really... I mean, you can. But also, I can see how many viewers we have on Twitch, so I think we're all just staying.
Sometimes you get girls, other times you get guys.
Thank you very much, Mr. Huckster. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to joining the Bearded once more, my man. Welcome in. You might want to just put our names on a note. No, you guys are there. You're saved in there. All right, how much is 85% gonna make us lose? 85%. We need 57 marbles. 57. Goodbye, Jackalises. Yeah. Oh. Alright. This is going to be 85% now. Okay. Still 10 of you guys in the race. I have not seen anybody else sneak in here. Let's see. People were saying they wanted long shot. Now, long shot is all about shooting yourself, obviously, the farthest. It's not about just winning. It's about going the distance. It's a little bit more interesting. 57 marbles. Whew. Still, the current odds are 85% that I still am on top here. So I have a lot of faith in myself to succeed here. Marbles at the ready. Here we go, marbles. Snorlax is up there. Everybody's going to be pretty close. Death on this map is not going to be an 100% sure issue. There might be death, but we don't know for certain. Everybody's descending the stairs. It's not heaven, but it kind of is if you think about it. Max! Mr. Oval's gonna take one for the team. Be the first one to die. That means there's only 9 of you guys left. One Jackalus is way ahead, but it's not a race of fastness. It's a race of endurance. Because at the end, you are gonna have to launch yourself as far as you can. Even if you are in the lead, that does not mean you have won. A lot of Jackalises are leading the way right now. One Jackalus is kind of lagging behind. That's like my 5th brain cell. Snorlax. The ball smashed you, apparently. So one of my Jackalises was smashed. This is where you gotta keep your momentum to get the farthest jump. A lot of Jackalises are still here. Oh! Einar got smashed! Oh, it's brutal! A lot of Jackalises just got taken out alongside Einar. We've lost 2 of the legitimate players here. Another ball is coming in. Jackalises are beginning to take their leaps. The first leaps are being taken right now. Jackalus has some good... Oh, I don't know. You want to get on that 3rd one. Where's this Jackalus gonna land here? Here we go. A lot of Jackalises are flying here. Oh, that's really far. Okay. They're getting a lot of distance. Huckster is very high. How far will Snorlax go? There goes Huckster! Huckster's not gonna make it. Shadow's not gonna... That's second. That's second still. That's second place. Who's left? Rambo and Throwaway still have shots here. Rambo's not going to come close. King has a shot as well. My Jackalasses are also still firing. King's not going to do it. My Jackalus wins so far. It looks like it is over. Oh, Huckster made me clench. But there's nothing else. Still, victory is mine. Very, very close. Whew. That Jackalus is just there at the end of 65,000. Just as some, what do they call it? Elongation at the end. Okay, let's break it down to 80 now. 80% are the next odds. I'm not feeling too good. I'm not feeling too good. I think 80 might be where it ends. There are now going to be 40 marbles. Let me make sure. Yep, looks like everybody's still here. 40 of us. When are you doing Crunch My Butter on stream? Is that actually a thing? Crunch My Butter? Do Buckshot? Buckshot, you have to get closest to the middle. That'll be fine. We can do Buckshot. Only 40 of us now. Technically, it is... Wait, this doesn't make any sense. If the current odds on me winning... Wait, does this make sense? If it were 80... If it were 80% odds, there'd have to be 32 of me, right? How is it 40? If there are 10 of you still, and it's an 80% chance of me winning, is this right? I don't know. It should be 80%, right? If there are 10 of you... Wait. Oh my gosh, I did the calculation wrong. 40 is how many of Jackalasses there should be. But there should be 50 people total because we add the 10 onto the total. Right? Yeah. Because if there are 10 of you, we need 80%. We need 50 people. So, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I made it harder on myself for no reason. Guys, I figured it out, so I still am a genius. Okay, I still am. Anyway, 50%, we're going to do Buckshot. You got to get closest to the middle. Short course for a short day. Yeah, the number in Excel is how many Jackalas need to be added. So... I messed up on the other ones, but I still succeeded. It was close enough for government work. Everybody, it's time to lock in. All right, let's go.
Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
It is an 80% chance to win here. A lot of Jackalasses are out. This is, again, like last course, not about who finishes first, unless you're going to stay on the course for a whole minute, but about who hits this bullseye right here. Throwaway currently has the lead. There's a lot of Jackalasses. I strongly dislike that the 80% is not centered. It's impossible. ECW has pulled ahead. Here we go. Throwaway is going to be the first to shoot. ECW right behind. That's a bad angle. That's a bad angle. Yeah, that's too much speed, buddy. Too much speed. Here we go! Unleash! Unleash! Oh, it's like it's a splattering hole. There's a lot of people left. Jackalisses are in the lead right now. Einer's in the lead. Einer currently has the lead. How many Jack? Come on. Come on. Come on. 3 Jackalisses left. That looks good.
Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Beat the sonic that for heartbeat in you.
Come on. My boy.
That world is filled with easy answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down the perfect killer. That truth is that you are the one making it done. Don't need my